Archangel Michael has an urgent message for you right now. Your sister-in-law is hiding a dark secret that must be exposed. This is not a small mistake or simple lie. What she has been doing is worse than you ever imagined. Much worse than you think. The divine light is shining on her hidden sin. Nothing can stay in darkness forever. The time for truth has come. Archangel Michael chose to reveal this to you for a powerful reason. You are meant to know what has been happening behind closed doors. The secret she carries affects your entire family. It has been poisoning your peace without you knowing it. Archangel Michael is revealing this truth now because divine timing demands it. The secret has grown too heavy. It cannot remain hidden any longer. You may have felt something was wrong with your sister-in-law. Strange feelings in your gut when she speaks. Moments when her words didn't match her actions. These feelings were not random. They were divine guidance trying to warn you. Your spirit sensed what your eyes could not see. Nothing can hide from the light of heaven. All secrets must eventually come into the open. This is a spiritual law that cannot be broken. The truth must be revealed for healing to begin. Your family needs this exposure to move forward. Without truth, there can be no real peace. This secret has created a spiritual disturbance in your family. Dark energy has been growing where light should be. Archangel Michael works now to restore balance and bring everything into the light. Keeping this secret hidden any longer is dangerous for everyone involved. The darkness feeds on silence. It grows stronger each day the truth stays buried. This affects your entire family's spiritual energy. It drains the light from your home. It creates tension that everyone can feel but cannot name. Silence allows the poison to spread deeper. What started small has grown into something that threatens your family's foundation. The damage increases with each passing day. This secret has been poisoning family harmony for too long. Arguments that seem to come from nowhere. Tension that has no clear source. All of it connects to what she hides. Divine timing demands that the truth comes out now. Waiting longer will only make the pain worse. The moment for revelation has arrived. Ignoring this message will leave you vulnerable to more deception. You must listen to what Archangel Michael reveals. You were chosen to receive this truth because you have the strength to handle it and the power to bring healing. Like this video right now to open your spiritual eyes to the truth. Archangel Michael says your sister-in-law has been hiding this sin for a very long time. Years have passed while she kept this darkness locked inside. The weight of it has grown heavier with each day. She carries deep guilt that eats at her soul. At night when she is alone, the shame surrounds her. But fear of exposure keeps her silent. She is terrified of what will happen when people find out. She has been living two different lives. One life is what the family sees. The other life is what she keeps hidden in shadows. She has become skilled at switching between these two versions of herself. The spiritual darkness surrounding her actions is thick and heavy. It clings to her like a dark cloud. This energy affects everyone around her without them understanding why. Her behavior has changed family dynamics in ways you may not have fully noticed. She manipulates situations to keep attention away from herself. She creates conflicts between others to stay safe in the shadows. You may have noticed inconsistencies in her stories. Small details that didn't match up. Times when her excuses seemed weak, but you gave her the benefit of doubt. She uses manipulation tactics that are hard to see clearly. She knows exactly what to say to make people question their own feelings. She twists truth just enough to keep her secret safe. She chose this path because of weakness and temptation. But the choice has led her deeper into darkness than she ever planned to go. Now she cannot find a way back to the light alone. Type Amen now in the comments to receive the full revelation from above. Archangel Michael shows you the signs that have been right in front of you. Your sister-in-law has been changing in ways you noticed but couldn't quite name. Her behavior has shifted over time. She may seem more nervous or jumpy than before. Or perhaps she has become unusually quiet and withdrawn from family gatherings. You may have noticed strange phone calls where she quickly walks away to talk in private. Text messages that make her face change expression before she hides the screen from view. There have been unexplained absences or weak excuses for where she was. Times she said she was one place, but small details proved she was somewhere else. The way she interacts with family members has changed. She may avoid certain people now, or she gives fake smiles while her eyes show something completely different. Financial irregularities might have caught your attention. Money that disappeared without good explanation. Purchases that don't make sense. Bills that seemed unusual for her normal life. She shows emotional distance even when pretending everything is fine. Her cheerfulness seems forced and empty, like she is acting a role rather than being genuine. When anyone asks her direct questions, she becomes defensive very quickly. She turns the conversation around to make the questioner feel guilty for even asking. She has told lies that seemed small at the time, but now connect to something bigger. Each small lie was protecting the largest secret underneath. She always finds ways to divert attention from herself. When conversations get close to uncomfortable topics, she changes the subject or creates a distraction. Her relationship with her spouse shows cracks that others can see. Distance between them that wasn't there before. Tension that hangs in the air when they are together. Despite appearing religious or spiritual on the outside, there is an emptiness in her eyes. The light that should be there is missing. If you want to receive deeper spiritual revelation and strengthen your divine protection, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more. Each offering creates sacred energy exchange that helps expose deception and brings heaven's light to dark places in your family. Type 777 in the comments now to receive Archangel Michael's complete revelation about this hidden sin. Archangel Michael reveals the specific nature of what your sister-in-law has been hiding. This sin involves betrayal of the deepest kind. Trust that should have been sacred has been broken. Others know about what she has done. She is not the only one keeping this secret. There are people who share her guilt or help her hide the truth. She has created a web of deception that connects many lies together. Each lie supports another lie. The web has grown so complex that she can barely keep track of it all herself. The spiritual consequences of these actions are severe. She has damaged her own soul and hurt the souls of others. Karma builds against her with each day that passes. Sacred family bonds have been broken by what she has done. The foundation of trust that families need has cracks running through it. These cracks will eventually break everything apart if they are not repaired. This behavior began earlier than you think. What you see now is not the beginning. The roots of this sin go back further in time than anyone realizes. There have been moments when the truth almost came out. Close calls where she nearly got caught. Each time she managed to escape exposure through more lies and manipulation. Archangel Michael reveals this now because divine justice demands it. The time for hiding is over. Heaven has decided that light must shine into this darkness. This sin has damaged your life in specific ways you are only beginning to understand. Problems you thought were unrelated actually connect back to her secret actions. Your own struggles and pain link to what she has been doing. The energy of a deception has touched your life and created obstacles in your path. The ripple effects have spread through your entire family. No one has escaped the influence of this hidden sin completely. Type 333 right now to receive divine clarity and protection from Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael shows you how this secret has personally affected your life. There have been moments of doubt and confusion that seemed to come from nowhere. Now you understand where they came from. You have experienced emotional manipulation from your sister, in law, without fully realizing it. She has planted seeds of doubt in your mind about yourself and others. There were times she used gaslighting techniques against you, making you question your own memory or feelings, making you think you were wrong when you were actually right. Your gut told you something was wrong. Your intuition tried to warn you, but she was skilled at making you doubt those inner messages. You may have had dreams about her that felt strange or unsettling. Your subconscious mind was processing the deception it sensed during the day. Conversations that seemed normal at the time were actually filled with hidden lies. Words that sounded honest were carefully chosen to hide the truth underneath. Your trust has been exploited by someone who should have honored it. She knew you cared about family and used that caring nature against you. You have felt energy drains after spending time with her, exhaustion that seemed to have no physical cause. This was your spirit being affected by her dark energy. Specific incidents now make sense in a new light. Moments that confused you before now show their true meaning. The puzzle pieces finally fit together. This deception has affected your other relationships too. It created distance and misunderstanding between you and people you love. Her poison spread further than just her direct actions. There have been spiritual attacks on your peace that you couldn't identify. Now you see where they came from. If you wish to seal your spiritual protection and break the chains of deception around your family, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more. Each offering strengthens the divine shield that guards you against further manipulation and darkness. Type $9.99 now to activate Archangel Michael's divine protection over your life. Archangel Michael reveals what will happen in the days ahead. The truth will surface soon whether she wants it to or not. Divine forces are already in motion. Signs of coming exposure are appearing all around you. Pay attention to small events that seem like coincidence. They are actually pieces of divine justice falling into place. Divine justice works in ways that cannot be stopped by human efforts. What is meant to be revealed will be revealed. No amount of lying or hiding can prevent it. You have a role to play in the upcoming revelation. You must stay alert and aware. You must trust your intuition when it speaks to you. The protection you need is being provided by Archangel Michael right now. His light surrounds you as a shield against attacks. Dark forces cannot penetrate divine protection. Prepare yourself spiritually for what is coming. Spend time in prayer or meditation. Keep your own energy clean and clear so you can see truth clearly. The importance of staying in the light cannot be overstated. Do not let anger or revenge pull you into darkness. Stay centered in truth and love even as you face deception. Family dynamics will shift dramatically when the truth comes out. Some relationships will break. Others will become stronger. Everything will change, but change is necessary for healing. Your sister-in-law faces a coming reckoning with her choices. What she has sown, she will now reap. Karma demands payment for what has been done. You face a choice in how you respond. You can choose healing and light, or you can choose bitterness and darkness. The choice you make will determine your future path. Action and inaction both have consequences. Staying silent allows evil to continue. Speaking truth brings temporary pain, but ultimate freedom. Type Amen in the comments right now to seal your divine protection and prepare yourself for the truth's full manifestation. Archangel Michael confirms that the message has been delivered to you. The truth about your sister-in-law's secret sin has crossed from the spiritual realm into your awareness. What was hidden in darkness has now been brought into light. You may feel many emotions washing over you right now. Shock, anger, sadness, confusion, and perhaps even relief. All of these feelings are natural responses to the weight of what has been revealed. The divine protection now surrounds you like a shield of light. You have the spiritual strength to handle what comes next. Archangel Michael has chosen you because he knows you can bear this truth. Truth always finds its way to the surface eventually. No secret can stay buried forever under the light of heaven. Type Amen now to seal this divine revelation and activate Archangel Michael's complete protection.